Today's video we're going to focus on the 10 to 20 pattern, and this is a pattern of where we get to ride a 20-meter circle and a 10-meter circle. If you need instructions on how to set that up, click the link below and I give you a short little video on how to set that up. I'm out here with Bambi and she's on a Frisian, and we're going to play around with kind of the beginning stages of this. There's lots of variations of this, but we're just going to start off with some real simple stuff. So Bambi, what I want you to do is just go on out and pick up the circle going around here. You can start off at the walk, but we've done enough warming up already here, so I want you to pick up the trot and just trot around 20 meters. And that's just all 4 green cones. So you're looking for a circle. The center of the circle's the center of the 4 red cones. So you're just really looking for this. This pattern's a great pattern of just setting up and getting the horse to warm up and settle in. So you're just saying, hey, let me ride the 20 meter, and we're looking for our 3 core things: a forward rhythm, following the line of travel, which is the circle, and then the third thing is my horse bent on that line of travel, which he's looking really good. So now I want you to pick any one of the 4 green cones and do a 10-meter circle. So you're going to pick a green cone. Now you're circling smaller, so he has to bend a little tighter. He has to create a little more bend in his body, and you're looking for rhythm. Yeah, you did that, then you can move on, or you can stay there, whichever one you want to do. So if you feel like you need to stay on that circle a little longer till he really finds it, do so. That's fine. You're saying, stay there with me. What I'd really like to see with him, Bambi, is he's actually starting to overflex a little, but if you could encourage him just to lengthen his neck a little bit while still keeping that bend. He kind of locks up partway down his neck and doesn't want to flex it. So then he overflexes vertically because he doesn't want to flex laterally. There you go, good. And so you're staying on that circle a few times. Once he feels like he's improved, he's gotten better, and then you can kind of use the 20 meter as the reward, going, thank you, let's go off and around. You can do the next green cone, or you can go all the way around. You can do halfway around. It's really up to you and your horse. What does your horse feel like? What do they need? You need to give them a little longer on the 20 meter, or can you go right from a 10 meter circle to the next green cone, 10 meter circle, and so on. Nice, nice. Do you feel him loosening up a little, Bambi? Yeah. He is starting to get a little longer in his neck. Yeah, look at that walk now. And see, that's something you know about him, is getting a good warm up at the trot improves his walk. So good, yeah. So just give him a little break here walking around, and then we'll do the other direction. So this is kind of the bare basics of doing this pattern. As we continue on, we can add more complexity to it, adding more and more things to this pattern. It's a great pattern. Like here, we're setting up getting the trot, and eventually we're going to use this to canter from. So you're going to trot a 10-meter circle, and then you're going to pick up a canter from the 10 meter onto the 20 meter. All right, so when you're ready this way, we'll pick up the trot again. Ride the 20 meter. And then when you're ready, you do the 10 meter. And this pattern also really helps you to start to get visually the size circles of a 20 meter and a 10 meter for your dressage tests. Just for kicks, Bambi, go ahead and put the reins in one hand. There you go, there you go. He's a little above the bit, but at least he's not behind the bit. Nice, nice, right there, right there. See, he reached into your hand a little bit, and that's what you're looking for. When he comes above the bit, put a little feel, nice. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that freedom in his movement there, Bambi. Did you feel that expression starting to come out?
I can feel the tempo is better.
Yep, yep. He's not quite as in your hand as, you know, what we eventually like, but at least he's not over flexing, and there's moments when he really finds it. So that's really nice. So we'll give him a little bit of a break, then we'll do it again, and then I want you to keep each rein in each hand, so 2 hands, and see if you can duplicate what you did one-handed, but get just a little bit more connection with it, but not too much that he overflexes. That's the balancing act with them. Particularly as they get a little tired, then they're going to revert to some old patterns, and his is just to overflex. Yeah, that's nice there. Just letting him stretch and release and walk out of it. Nice long neck. And actually keep him there when you're ready, and then just pick up your trot with him nice and long and low.
2 hands for one?
2 hands, yep. Yep, so when you're, see there, as soon as you ask for forward, then he's like popping his head up. Yep, yep, keep after him, because you said go and he actually slowed down. Nice, nice. Very nice, I like it. Because you're fixing him when he gets a little too up, you can fix it a little easier than one-handed, and he's not over flexing. So you've got a nice soft feel there. Yep, let him out a little when he wants to over flex. He's keeping the bend. Over time, your hands will get quieter and quieter. Yeah. Does it feel different, Bambi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Look at that. So we're seeing on the 20 meter he can handle it pretty well. You get to the 10 meter and not so much. Then it's hard for him. So over time he'll get better and better with that, because it's harder for him because it's a smaller circle. He has to bend through more his body. 20 meter, there's not a whole lot of bend in his body. Yeah. little bit arrhythmic there, but not too bad. Good work. Good work. So, you know, we'll leave him with that. It's hot out here, and he's kind of had enough for today with it. But that's a great warm-up exercise of getting the horses prepared, getting them getting the rhythm down. Getting your rhythm down, then getting the bend through their body, or following the line of travel. So you're going from a big circle to a little circle. And as you notice going this way, how much the 20 meter was pretty good, but the 10 meter, that changed it up. And then getting them to bend through their body as they're going. And then next, that'll turn into, you'll trot, get to where they're trotting really easy on the 10 meter, and then you'll pick up the canter on the 20 meter. And eventually you'll get to be able to canter the 20 meter and the 10 meter. So, good work. What's your takeaway with that pattern?
I could tell just with a few tries he was getting softer and softer.
Cool. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.